is my broken world. The silent whispers of the frozen air. It's dragging me deeper into despair. Someone set me free. Get me out of this tragedy. All the time, all around. There's not a light and not a sound. I close my eyes, I'm crying out. The never ending, it's a never ending winter. This motherfucking frozen landscape I struggle to ignore. This weight on my chest that won't ever let go. Welcome to my world, yeah. This is my broken world. The silent whispers of the frozen air. It's dragging me deeper into despair. Someone set me free. Get me out of this tragedy. All the time, all around. There's not a light and not a sound. I close my eyes, I'm crying out for all the pain I feel inside. In a world where the seasons toss the way my life unfolds in shades of grey. All the time, all around. The never ending, it's a never ending winter. Never ending winter. There's not a light and not a sound. I close my eyes, I'm crying out for all the pain I feel inside. Never ending winter. Never ending winter. Never ending winter. Never ending winter. All the time, all around. There's not a light and not a sound. I close my eyes, I'm crying out for all the pain I feel inside. In a world where the seasons toss the way my life unfolds in shades of grey. All the time, all around. The never ending, it's a never ending winter.
Just so people know, the music that I picked for this stream is all about mental illness. Because mental illness is insanely important to me and a lot of people. So, I hope you sit back and enjoy the sounds of mental illness. Here is more On Lap.
I used to feel like a rock, invincible. Inside my head, everything's impossible. Give me hope, give me strength, give me something. Anything that I could believe in. I recall the day I woke up. Early morning, the doctor on the phone. One more pill, one more night, hardly breathing. There's a stranger in my spine. Looked at me now, falling in the dark.
Well, True Assassin's not here yet, but so I don't know if we should hit the intro. Well, screw him. Tell True Assassin that he missed the intro. Oh, shit. I forgot to hit the other thing. Hi, peoples. Ray, can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you sane?
As in, like, today or general?
In general. Sorry, I had a cough.
No, I'm not, but we know that.
You're not going to start an argument and stab me with a clicky pen, right? Please don't stab me with a clicky pen.
I mean, that's always up for debate. I got a new deep pop socket today because the one on the back of my phone broke.
Oh, cool. Red, are you sane?
I mean, as I always been saying, I
No.
guess I am.
No, you're not sane. You're hanging out with a dude in a cowboy hat and a kitty demonic saber tooth thingy.
Who may or may not be obsessed with the deep, allegedly.
Yes.
I mean, my ID tag says if found, return to the deep. I mean,
No.
come on.
So everybody,
shit, speaking of
we
True
do have a
Assassin.
poll. We do have a poll. Have you ever felt like you're being watched? Yes, no, duh. I have pets, jackass. Or I'm being watched. Ah, shit.
Speaking of-
Fuck. True Assassin's here. Hang on. Okay. Anyways, we're talking about gangstalking today, but before we actually get into what gangstalking and targeted individuals are, I'm going to talk about what's coming up on the channel. The 17th, July 17th, we are back. The 13th, I cannot fucking stream. Blame the rednecks who are holding a fucking concert in the fucking fairgrounds near me, by the way, which is next to a fucking school, and they're going to be shooting off fireworks. They do it every fucking year, and every fucking year, I do not get sleep. Okay? So the 13th is out of the question. Sorry. But I will be back on True Crime Wednesdays for the Alec Baldwin trial. By then, we'll have enough stuff to, pick on him. I'm hoping a lot of dumb stuff comes out on this. But then, on Saturday, July 20th, Archive Live number 31. Put your suggestions in. The dumbest people on the internet. Do you want to see me talk about Reforged Gaming? Do you want me to talk about anyone? It can even be compilations. Dumbest people on the internet on the 20th. You have until the 19th to get your suggestions in. And then, next week, or the week after that, July 24th, we are going to do another Total Request Live Body Cam 2, where you guys can pick your favorite police body cam footage. I know already True Assassin's got like 17 in the can. Then, on July 27th, Archive Live number 32, DSP 2, now with more snorting. Because I have to break Ray's brain on who Darkside Phil is. Because I'm pretty sure Ray doesn't know who Darkside Phil is.
I've never heard of that name, so.
I really need that money. But we're going to end the month. We're going to be talking about mental illness today in a serious manner and real mental illness. But at the end of the month, we're talking about fake and mental illness. True Jackass Wednesday comes back with faking mental illness on TikTok. I am going to talk about the fucking assholes who pretend that they have Tourette's, dissociative identity disorder, autism, and anything in between. that fake it for the views and that dopamine hit of feeling popular.
Which is also I'm gonna be dissecting in this one because your boy got one of them.
Ray did nothing wrong. Ray did everything correct, hopefully. And according to Chris Wolf, Ray, you are a sweet summer child.
How appropriate
Okay.
for this time of season.
You know, I've been called wholesome more times this week, and I'm just like looking around, like, me?
Yeah,
Me?
you're wholesome.
Quit lying to her.
Yeah.
I'm like, we've established, you know, my obsession with a certain character, and I'm wholesome.
And by the way, YouTube has changed its policies. I cannot say the F word that much. So I'm going to attempt to do that.
I'm screwed.
I'm very fucking screwed. What are you talking about?
As am I.
See, I told you I'm just screwed. I just said the F slur. Shit.
I mean, I need something stronger than the F word at this point in my life. Do I just put another explicitive in front of it?
We're just going to say fire truck. How's that?
Yeah.
We're going to
fire
treat it
Fire
like...
trucks.
We're going to treat Red like he's 2 years old. We're going to actually just say fire truck. What the fire truck?
eating.
Oh,
So I guess that means when I have to say fudge monkeys then instead of something else.
Or the great frickety Christmas.
well, there is something that I did make, so I should show that off. Because October, we're going to be doing something special for the channel. You see, I hate a lot of horror YouTubers. I hate a lot of horror TikTokers. I hate a lot of horror television. So, here is the official logo for October. We are going to be doing Spoopy Month. All bad YouTube, TikTok, television. It just makes you wish for the days of Michael Jackson's Thriller. So we're going to be doing Spoopy Month in October. I can't wait, can you?
I'm just gonna say that there's gonna be a shit ton of TikTok suggestions from me. Oh boy.
Yeah, Kelsey Davies is going to be in there because I hate that bitch.
Funny enough, I was just about to suggest it to her.
Looks to make sure Horror and Hellfire 8 here. I'm pretty sure she's going to be like, please, can I be a part of this? And I'm going to be like, sure. But anyways, what is a targeted individual and what is gang stalking? Ray, have you ever felt like you're being followed?
I mean, I get followed through room to room, so yeah.
Say, Red, say you're out in public. Say you're at the mall. Do you have a mall near you?
Funny enough, no.
Okay. Say you're somewhere like a Walmart, okay? And you swear that the person that is right behind you has been following you throughout the store. Okay?
Not necessarily.
Now, we've all had that where we're just like, say, driving. It's like, has that car been following me through this whole entire time? Everyone's had that. But we dismiss it because we're fucking people that are not mentally ill. What targeted individuals believe is that there is an entity, whether it be the government, and in some cases, supernatural things like demonic forces, or even aliens for some fucking reason, that are literally keeping track of them. That there are people following them. Now, normally, you would just be like, why you? What is so special about you? Right?
Yeah.
But the problem is, you can't really say it to a lot of these people because some of these people have committed crimes. There have been at least 2 that have attacked cops and people in a library even. So, yes, not just through their phones. We're going to see some examples of people who have done this. Mr. Medicare talked about this years ago, and I love Medicare. And I thought, you know what?
Yep.
Let's talk about it. Now,
He does some good stuff.
yes. Now, I found this video from 11 months ago. It's by Simon Whistler. Now, you guys can hate the beautiful bald man in front of me right now, but I love Simon Whistler. I know he has like 27 fucking channels, and you would think that I'm making hyperbole, but I think it's actually close to 27 channels. Because I know he's got Decoding the Unknown, Casual Criminalist, Biographics, Into the Shadows,
Graphics.
War Graphics, Top Tens. He's got a lot of channels.
He does.
And he talked about this. And this is basically paranoid schizophrenia. It's just paranoia.
Yeah.
And True Assassin's already getting ready to suggest body cam footage. Can we actually wait until the dumbest people on the internet freaking goes first? Because those are going to take priority. So any suggestions for the dumbest people on the internet, I will take happily. But we're going to watch a little bit of this so you guys get an idea. I'm going to actually skip it to the end at one point because he talks about two cases that we're going to talk about briefly before we go into actual videos that people have put up who think that they're targeted individuals, okay? So, sit back, relax, have a Jolt Cola if you have that, because I know they now make that again. You can find them in fucking certain freaking stores. But anyways, are you ready?
Yep.
Bray, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's get into this.
Believe they're being abused as part of a mass harassment campaign known as gangstalking. In general, victims of gangstalking believe that someone is purposefully targeting them for some reason. That may sound vague, but the truth is, even they themselves don't always claim to know who is targeting them or why. Some believe that it's all a part of a vast government surveillance experiment, while others think that they're being watched by aliens or demonic creatures. People who genuinely believe they are the victims of gangstalking call themselves targeted individuals, and these people lead horribly paranoid lives. Most are loners who feel that anyone who tries to get close to them is in on the conspiracy, and this causes them to retreat online to forums and message boards where other like-minded individuals share in their delusions.
So basically, they put themselves in an echo chamber. And echo chambers are insanely dangerous.
Especially if they haven't been out for ages.
Look at QAnon.
Yes, QAnon is a perfect example of being in an echo chamber. Where you don't actually see that there is a lot of proof that that fucking conspiracy theory is bullshit. And god damn it, I keep saying F slur.
You're supposed to say fudge, sir.
Sir, do not make me turn your burrito upside down.
Okay.
We will. Are we gonna have to start like bleeping you?
Yes, I need a freaking sensor. Beep.
You said it again. Beep.
Don't worry, I got you.
Guys, give me a swear jar. Every time I swear, frickin' just donate. I'm joking.
There are no e-bags in this section.
By the way, here's the fun part. The reason why I found out about this is because of the Harmon Smith stream, which got 18 plus. So, YouTube doesn't even want anybody want children knowing about Harmon.
Yeah. That's what I was about to ask, or at least came to the conclusion if it was age restricted.
It was age
They are
restricted,
aware of
but
it.
here's the fun part. Today, I got a notification that it was the age restriction was removed from it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not monetized.
Shit.
Thank you. I cannot say that name. I'll just call you Sweat because you got sweater rack at the end. So if somebody's watching me, I have no privacy. That's an actual song. I always feel like somebody's watching me and I have no privacy. God, I'm old.
God. I was gonna say, dear God, you're old.
Look, I'm not on a walker yet. I'm at the George Jones level of I don't need your rocking chair. Okay? Let's continue.
That's true.
These groups are arguably some of the most distrustful, disorganized, fractured, and potentially dangerous communities active right now. And today we're going to be taking a look at targeted...
And they are actually active right now. I'm going to show examples of the actual stuff right now, okay? I just wanted to give a little bit of a preview, and because Simon Whistler explains it a lot better than I can, I wanted to start with ya boy, Simon Whistler, because here on the channel, we love Simon Whistler. I am subscribed to every one of his freaking channels. I listen to The Casual Criminalist while playing video games. And I like him, because in his in Casual Criminalist and Decoding the Unknown, he has no filter. He will say things like, give him the death penalty. Give him the death penalty. And I'm like, thank you. Sometimes the death penalty is needed.
Individuals, their beliefs, their supposed evidence for those beliefs, and why their groups are gaining new members every single day.
Can we just take a moment to actually respect this? The tinfoil hat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because some of them are harmless so you can make fun of, but there's some of them that's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But somebody who honestly thinks that they're targeted by the government, I always go back to what Christopher Titus said about something similar when it comes to the vaccine, where people thought that they were implanting nanochips into you through the vaccine, where it's like they did it. Now you're being freaking monitored. For what? To see you drop your kids off at soccer practice?
I mean, can we also pause? Not only that, one, you pay taxes every year. They know where you are. Two, if you have a smartphone, they can just track you anyway. They don't need a freaking chip. Everybody's already tracked.
And if you have a smartwatch, they know. And if you have a smartwatch, they know you have high cholesterol.
Yeah, like it's like that's not a conspiracy theory. Like that's how 911 finds you.
Yes.
If you don't answer, is through your cell phone. That's how they get all of the emergency messages out. Like,
oh, you use a credit card to buy something on Amazon? Guess what? Amazon takes that data and actually recommends stuff based off your buying history.
yeah.
You actually do not have privacy.
Yeah.
You just live with a certain level of security, unfortunately. And that's why I actually hate the internet to begin with, because I have no fucking privacy. God damn it. It's going to be a little bit before I get used to not swearing. I'm trying. Trust me, I'm trying.
This is why I send you.
The exact
one,
origin of the term targeted individual is unknown, but the concept has been around since at least the 1990s, as people have flocked to the internet to share their theories. These theories often co-opt elements from other mainstream conspiracies, such as subdermal tracking chips and mind-reading spy.
Well, we just talked about the subdermal tracking chips, and I'm sorry, spy satellites is a dumb thing.
Pretty much.
They already track us. We gave it a... Yes, we all willingly gave up that stuff. And honestly, I'm going to actually probably cancel myself with this. But I have read the Unabomber's Manifesto. And Ted Kaczynski, back in the 80s and 90s, stated that as technology gets more and more advanced, the more we become slaves to it. And that's why he was doing what he was doing. He was trying to actually get attention towards the fact that we are giving up personal liberties and everything else and becoming slaves to technology. While I agree with that sentiment, I do not agree with what he did.
Yeah.
He was not wrong. He was just very freaking unhinged. And what he did was horrible. Okay?
Absolutely.
So cancel me now. Am I canceled?
No.
No.
But I did send you a censor one, so you're good.
A censor one? Hold on. What did you send me? Okay, I'm going to play it.
Welcome,
Ready?
by the way.
Mother! There. Happy?
Yes.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Yeesh.
satellites. This makes it
Oh, look. I have a feeling that a lot of, and this is just my opinion.
conspiracies such as
Hold on.
subdermal
Yeah,
tracking
subdermal
chips and mind
travel.
readings.
I think a lot of the people that believe that they're targeted individuals live in this area right here.
Fly satellites.
Do you know what this area right here is?
Yeah, it's
I
fucking
see Florida.
It's fucking Florida.
Or maybe somewhere in here.
Orlando,
Yeah.
Florida
Maybe
Man
Jacksonville.
Central. There's Texas over there.
Yeah. California's
You-
somewhere over in here.
Yeah.
It's funny. You can see where civilization just stops. You see where that middle rust belt there is.
Yeah.
Civilization just stops.
This makes it
Very
very
much.
easy for someone who is already conspiratorially minded to fall into the targeted individual mindset. After all, if you already believe that the government is monitoring everything you say and do, it's not a stretch to think that they
Technically, every time you're on the phone, they can actually get a transcript of what you said on that phone.
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
like
I'm just
whatever you
making
wrote-
this worse, aren't I?
You
Pretty
are.
much.
Not only that, but like they can also pull your text messages. Like in a criminal case, or even worse, if you do fuck up something and the government is after you, they will take your hard drive. They will take everything, and you can't delete it. They can get it back.
You said the Epsler. Hang on. That was really late. I'm like the WWE. I just bleep you freaking late.
and may have taken a closer look at you specifically. Targeted individuals, also frequently referred to as TIs, disagree on why certain
Texas Instruments. They call themselves Texas Instruments. Who knew?
I still
People
have
are
that
targeted.
calculator.
It was a great calculator. They still work.
Yeah.
and others aren't. Something that they have been chosen because they possess a higher than normal intelligence or a unique and enlightened understanding of the world, while others believe it all comes down to what you know.
I'm sorry, but that first one, slightly egotistical. To think that you're smarter than the average person and enlightened enough, and that's why you're being targeted. That is like the former head of the Westboro Baptist Church saying that they know the Bible better than everyone else
Yeah.
when they don't.
Emphasis on that. No. Oh.
So, yeah, we're learning some things.
Former military personnel who have fallen into TI conspiracies often think that it is because they once had access to top government secrets. Most frighteningly, some
Yeah, there's one of them we're going to discuss, and I'm just going to say what he did for a living. He, if I remember right, he was a freaking telecoms person. A low-ranking person who was just basically in charge of making sure stuff works. Communications work.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm pretty sure that no one that is has access to top government secrets has anything to be afraid of except for one fucking person, and I just said it again. Crap. And that person being the person, I can't remember his name right now. Fuck. Why am I blanking on his name? Edward Snowden. He's the only one.
Yeah.
There, I did you a favor.
Stop sending me the same thing.
Fudge.
No. No, I just put this in the chat. That's it.
I'm saying fudge, YouTuber. Or YouTube. YouTube, I am saying fudge. Because I have a love of fudge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm going
see
to...
background.
Now that we've kind of gotten the idea of them, okay? I gotta try to find the actual thing.
encourage them or outright demand them to commit violent acts against those around them. Thankfully, most don't. And this is because, once again, they have fully
Now we're going to talk about the violence, okay? Because this is important. Because remember, paranoia and schizophrenia can lead to violent outbursts. Okay? Any mental disorder can cause violent outbursts. I have bipolar disorder, for example. I can get violent. Because bipolar disorder, you have a high and you have a low. Sometimes that high causes temper tantrums that you can't control. Whereas that low can cause depression that you cannot control.
True.
Those can lead to violent outbursts. And Ray, all I have to do is say one thing and Ray will get a violent outburst.
I mean, fair.
I did mean to say YouTuber Dylan Bacon. Here, I'll do it, okay? I will do it just for Dylan. Dylan is reminding me of how I talk weirdly. So here you go. Streamer fail. Streamer fail. I just had a streamer fail. There, happy?
Fully bought into the idea.
Actually, if we're
of
being
a
honest, there's quite a few topics that just send me right off the deep end.
Oh, yes, I know. But we're going to talk about some things here.
usually involves some sort of mass casualty event. This is what happens to Gavin Long, a former United States...
We're going to talk about Gavin Long first. Once we get done talking about Gavin Long, I have a video about Gavin Long. Okay? We're going to switch over to that really quickly to show you Gavin Long, okay?
Marine from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, who became convinced that the government was using spy satellites to monitor his location. In his version of Gangstalking, Gavin was sure that every single government employee was complicit in the cover-up, and those that denied it were secretly laughing at him behind his back. Gavin was unemployed and had isolated himself from everyone around him. Even other TIs were not interested in socializing with him because they viewed Gavin's...
You see how bad that is? When even the targeted individuals don't want to deal with you?
Yeah.
That's gotta... Yeah, he was from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, last night I had to see a movie called The Voices. This might have something to do with that. I don't know, Watch Station. I've never heard of The Voices.
Do I?
His ideas
That's
to be
new to me.
far too radical for the mainstream public to ever accept. On his 29th birthday, Gavin Long died in a shootout with Baton Rouge police officers. He managed to kill 3 officers and critically wound 2 more in the process. Gavin was inspired...
Yeah, he targeted police. Okay? Now, this is... Oh, crap, wrong one. Streamer fail.
Dream or fail.
Here is here's what he's talking about right here. I grabbed the Wikipedia article because a lot of what is put in the Wikipedia article I actually kind of looked up. It's actually pretty accurate. Now, I'm going to go down to the perpetrator. Gavin Eugene Long, born July 17th, 1987, died on July 17th, 2016. Okay?
Not on his birthday. Yeesh.
Yeah.
Just
Long grew up in Kansas City and graduated high school in 2005. His parents divorced when he was 11, and his father was neglectful. According to court records, he failed to appear for scheduled visits with his son while the divorce was pending, and did not deliver birthday or Christmas presents to him. That's his father. This is Gavin Long right here. Okay?
dear Lord.
Following his military service, Long told relatives and friends that he suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. He reportedly had prescriptions for Ativan and Valium, both anti-anxiety drugs. That's way too much. That's overly medicated.
He's overly, yeah.
And Lunesta, a sleep aid and an antidepressant. He's on 2 anti-anxiety drugs, a sleep aid, and an antidepressant. That's bad.
As I yawn, sorry.
It's okay. But he was honorably discharged with the rank of sergeant from the U.S. Marine Corps. He was...
Trained enough to get into the Marines. That's what I want to know.
He was a data network specialist.
Oh, that's how he didn't do anything.
He pretty much didn't do anything in the Marines. So nothing that actually would cause PTSD. I don't know how he got PTSD. So I don't know. Long was identified as a black separatist by law enforcement officials. Mass shooting scholars, and I'm sorry I had to use that term, YouTube, said that Long displayed hallmarks of disgruntled paranoid loner. Social media posts indicated that he was an active member of the anti-government New Freedom Group. And he was a sovereign citizen. And he believed that he was a targeted individual.
Yeah.
This guy was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Pretty much.
He said he was suffering from remote brain experimentation, remote neural monitoring of an entire human's body.
Okay, case in point, they just now started to do the Neuralink crap in people. That's not actually possible.
His mother said he once believed that the CIA was following him.
What is with people in main character syndrome? I just don't get it.
I never
He also
understood
claimed
that
to be a
concept either.
former member of the Nation of Islam.
Eh?
Huh?
Yeah.
Did I hear that correctly? What? What in
Long-
the fudge is this?
Long called the shootings of 5 Dallas police officers an act of justice. He did have videos. I'm not going to show the videos. Long wrote and self-published, also under the name Cosmo. I cannot say that for the life of me. 3 books. So he's got Harmon Smith syndrome too. How to be a strong man and self-empowerment for black males. Well, slightly different from Harmon. So here we have a dude who thinks he's a part of the Nation of Islam, a targeted individual, was a black separatist,
Yeah.
and called the shootings of 5 Dallas police officers an act of justice. And that the CIA was following him, and that he had remote brain experimentation.
Jesus Christ.
This guy was mental.
To the M, the N, to the L. I fucked it up somehow. I fudged it up, I mean.
Beep, 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 beep.
The beep, 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 beep. Of all the beep, beep, beeps.
And so it's sad that people, and the thing is, these people will not reach out for help because they believe that the doctors are in on the whole entire conspiracy that they put in their head. So you kind of have to force them to get mental help. The problem with that is if they're adults, you can't really do that. Because
Unless you have like power of attorney over them or
yeah,
something.
you literally have to go to court to actually prove that this person is mentally unfit to live on their own in order to get them help. So a lot of these people just are like that, where they're just stuck in this hell and they don't realize, hey, this is not real. This is all a part of my imagination. We're going to see more of that when I get into the videos. But let's continue because there's one more we need to talk about.
By the actions of another man, Myron May, a lawyer from Texas, who
We're going to talk about this guy next, and it's not Myron May. That's actually that is actually a wrestler, by the way. But anyways, a lawyer from Texas.
believed that the police had placed hidden cameras in his home and office in order to watch and eventually arrest him for a crime that he did not commit. On October the 6th, 2014, Myron abruptly quit his job and moved back to his home state of Florida, where his mental state continued to...
Yes, and this is going to take place in Florida.
Of course, it had to be Florida. Why does it have to be Florida?
It's always Florida. What do you expect?
I'm just like, what the fuck?
This is why I don't want to
Oh,
ever
Joe.
go to Florida. What?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, just be glad you're not. Because crazy people will do fudging things. Like crazy fudging things. I swear to cheese, it's...
Yeah, I am ending the poll. I have pets. Jackass won the poll. And am I being watched? Oh, it's tied.
What the?
Anyways,
There can only be one.
deteriorate. There, he barely slept. He withdrew himself from his friends and family and dove headfirst into the online TI community. Myron claimed that he could hear voices on the other side of his apartment's walls and that they were speaking about him.
I'm just going to say this. I hear voices on the other side of my apartment's walls because I have a neighbor. But I don't think she's ever talking about me. I think she's just like, I'm talking to my sister who visits her every day because she's an old lady.
Mm-hmm.
Myron believed that he was being targeted by an energy weapon that could potentially kill him.
Targeted by an energy weapon. Thoughts?
What?
What energy weapon? Are you referring to a lightsaber or something?
No, there's some people who actually believe that the government has technology for an energy weapon that can disrupt mind patterns and stuff like that, and it's just like, okay.
That's literally my mind right now, like, what?
That's the
What?
new one.
Yeah.
November 14th,
First for me,
Myron
too.
asked the following on Facebook. Has anyone here ever been encouraged by your handler to kill with the promise of freedom?
Think about that. Imagine being on Facebook, you know this person, and that's what they write. That is a
Red flag.
call. That is a red flag right there.
All of the red flags. I just have no comment for that. Like, holy Cheez-Its, man. What is this?
And this is why this is actually on a True Crime Wednesday and not on like an Archive Live, because we could make fun of the people that are harmless, but we can't make fun of people like this.
Yeah, it's fudged up, is what I will say.
The handler that Myron was referring to was the voice inside his head, and just 3 hours after posting this, he opened fire in a library at Florida State University. 3 people died on that day by his hand. They say so.
No.
Yep.
Shot.
And
I remember that news. Holy shoot.
this is Myron May, and there is a video. I was going to play the video.
That I am. It's with a heavy heart that I am.
Come on, go back.
It's with a heavy heart that I am.
I don't know why.
You now.
I don't know why the video
to
froze,
make
but
this video. Kind of my last words. It's really unfortunate that I have to make this video. You see, I am a victim of covert harassment and electronic harassment and gang stalking. I'm what's called a targeted individual.
by the way, can we actually? I will give him some credit. That vest looks nice, but the
Yes,
rest of
that's
this is
one
just
thing I was
disturbing.
saying. It is. That's the only thing I will give him props for, and that's the vest. But the rest is just like, holy crap.
This guy was a lawyer.
Yeah. Like, what?
There are thousands of targeted individuals in the United States of America, and we unfortunately are subjected to some pretty heinous treatment, which I'll detail in this video. You can find out more about what a targeted individual is simply by Googling or YouTubing the words targeted individual.
Which I did, by the way. So I have some videos. And I'm just going to say, we are going down a rabbit hole. And hold on to Alice really, really tightly. Because we're going to have to find the caterpillar to get what he's smoking.
Pretty much, dude. Like,
Or gang stalking. And you'll see the videos and postings and articles and stuff like that about what a targeted individual is.
This is the words of a man who committed a crime.
yeah, like, that's not going to change this situation. You're already screwed as is.
And that is why I wanted to talk about this, because this is a serious situation. These people need help. And I understand that there's some people that are not going to go willingly, so to speak. But I think we should lighten it up by looking at some of, well, not lighten it up, but let's look at some of the stuff that they post. Okay?
Yeah.
This is from real targeted individuals. Okay? There is no closed captioning on it, probably because they don't want to be tracked. I don't know. But it is 10 minutes and 12 seconds long. I want you to watch some of this, and I want your opinion. This came out 2 years ago on August 10th, 2021. This is an Airbnb in January of 2021. Okay? Are you ready?
Ready?
We're going to need memes.
So I have a
Almost
stalker.
memes.
I have a stalker in the Airbnb that I'm renting.
Look at his eyes.
Yeah.
He is not all there.
He really isn't.
He is not all there at all.
Like,
And it is.
whatsoever.
This is just creepy. Just look. He looks like he hasn't slept, for one thing, because you can see a little bit of bloodshotness in his eyes. He just looks
Because
horrible.
there's evidence to prove that
Yeah.
he's stalking me, and every time I come out,
I'm sorry you guys can't understand what he's saying. He's just
Perfect
basically
humans.
saying that he's got evidence of someone stalking him.
Yeah.
and he comes out. So we'll record today.
And I don't know what happened there, but
Today is January 15, 2021. Have a quick look at the date.
I don't even know what that dude is. Is that Bitcoin?
I think that is a Bitcoin.
Okay. Now we're all in the hallway.
Okay.
Every time I come out, he also comes out. This is harassment through synchronicity. They repeat this over and over again until the victim notices it and gets anxiety and stress. Who?
No, seriously, who?
Okay.
Well, not only that, like, if they're sharing an Airbnb with someone, like, the other person they're sharing it with has full range of things too. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Not only that, but the dude just came out. He's wearing a face mask. And this is the first time seeing it. So we're going to watch this and see if there is evidence that this is happening or if it's just coincidental.
Now, like, I could understand it if, like, he was finding little hidden cameras places, because that's some fucked up shit that does happen in Airbnbs, but that's more so that the homeowners can monitor what happens so that their place doesn't get, like, destroyed, but, you know.
And by the way, do you really want to see something fucked up? Always never go to the comments. Because you have people that are encouraging this stuff.
Are they encouraging it, or are they bots?
They.
I don't know if they're bots, but you got people fucking... Okay, let's continue.
So it's January 16th, 2021.
Okay, it's January 16th. Is this... Wait. When was the first part?
I think that was the day before, I believe.
January 15th.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
We forgot to bleep again. This is... We're just gonna be demonetized. That's all
Just
there is
bleep.
to it.
We're going to be demonetized. Somebody freaking please send me some money.
We need that money. We really do. We need that
Okay,
money.
this is the next day.
And
You're paying for the F slurs at this point, people.
Yes.
Yep.
he's stalker. He's a roommate. And
Okay,
what
so
he does
January
is
16th. We're going
every
to
time
see
we come
more.
out, 5, 10, 15 minutes.
I'll be right back. Kitty wants it.
Okay.
Then he shows up. That's every day.
Okay, so every day this guy, he will go downstairs and this one dude just shows up. Every day around the same time. Are we
But he
sure it's
just
not
confirmed-
somebody that's works for the freaking Airbnb place?
I was gonna say, didn't he also just confirm that he just confirmed saying that that was a roommate, and it's like, okay. And
Okay, maybe a roommate too. But either way, if the person is there to keep track of things, he's going to show up.
Yeah, like, what did you expect? Like, what?
Every day he does that. And I will prove on this video.
Again, fucking crazy eyes here.
Yeah, like, this is, guys, I don't know about you, but that is the definition of echo chambers right there.
Yeah, no, this is a textbook example of somebody that's paranoid.
When I come out,
100%.
exit.
Okay, he's actually just
apartment?
talking about it. He's not showing
When I
it.
come back to my apartment, coming to the
Yeah.
bathroom, exiting the bathroom, he's always there.
It also could be somebody, he just said that it's somebody that comes into his apartment. It could be somebody that's there to check up on him. Ever
Pretty
thought of
much.
that? There could be many reasons why that guy shows up. That doesn't have anything to do with stalking or harassing.
There.
He probably just looking out for him.
Okay, so we're going down here again. Okay, that obviously there's an apartment or something right there. Or room. Okay, no, that's not the same thing. He's not coming into the fucking room. He's now leaving. And pardon me again, I know. Yes, Zero, I'm looking at crazy people.
Yep, crazy people.
We're all looking the definitions of crazy people.
Now, if this was somebody that's like, not supposed to be there, I completely understand it. But
Yeah.
before we saw the guy walking into the room, now he's leaving the room, and it looks like he's got a bag on him, so he's probably leaving to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Not only that, like, he's not even paying attention to the other guy.
Yeah,
This dude's just freaking paranoid.
very paranoid. Fudging paranoid.
Yeah.
Fast
Very
forward,
fast
okay. We're fast forwarding a lot, so
Okay, I guess my question is, is this guy setting up a camera to watch the other guy? Because that's actually like
Invasive?
invasive. Yeah, like he's doing it in reverse. Like
It's
Yeah.
weird. It's
Yeah.
very freaking weird.
Yeah.
And okay, he's coming out. And now he's walking. Okay, I have a question. How often do you walk in your home? Just walk to a room.
Probably dozens of times.
How routine is
quite
it
often
for you?
throughout the day. Very
How
routine,
routine.
especially if I'm getting like more
Very.
water to drink.
Like,
I-
when I'm home and my wife is home, I'll be in here researching for like the next stream or the video I'm working on, because I am working on a video.
Yeah.
I will once in a while walk out, look at my wife, say I love you, talk a little bit, walk to the bathroom, walk to the kitchen, then walk back in to where I am. My wife doesn't get paranoid on that.
Yeah.
Left side,
The other
left
people
side.
in my house might see me 2 or 3 times a day. That's it. I'm always over in my little cave.
On my way to my room
my
from
AC on.
groceries, I know he's going to show up same time as me. So I got my camera ready. Watch what happens next.
Oh my lord.
Okay, if this guy lives in the same freaking place as you, he's your roommate. He's allowed to go wherever he wants.
Exactly.
And at the same time, how do we know this is the same time every day?
Yeah.
It's
All we
it
have
could-
is their word for it.
Yeah.
That's a lot of trust me, bro. Minus the whole hallucination shit going on.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Have a good day.
Apparently he can't drive. So obviously he's got reasons for that. There could be many reasons he can't drive. But
Yeah.
I'm just going to guess it's because of his mental issues.
I feel like that might be it, allegedly.
Thank you.
Yes, that's definitely like an Uber.
You what?
Yeah.
That's
Uber.
definitely like an Uber.
Yeah, that's an Uber. Which is weird because if it was a targeted individual, don't you think that going into an Uber would be scary?
Yeah.
Hey Nox, I have $100. I have $100. I would legit pay you to swear and drop more F-bombs that will make Judy gold blush. To quote Lucifer, swear away. For $100?
Hmm.
If you're gonna pay me $100 to swear, I need to know if you're being legit.
Yeah, like if you're 100% certain.
Because I got some swear words in me that are so freaking creative that they would make the Christian church go, we are making sure that you never come in here.
Ever.
Okay, he's literally videotaping him. Okay, there's somebody, the dude's walking down the street. That's him. He saw me in front of the door, so he stopped and turned to pretend to do something, but I already see him and my camera is pointing at him. Let's look at that again, shall we?
Yes.
And thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, Dylan. 07's for Dylan. In fact,
All those have-
Dylan gets this.
He's touched my leg. He touched my winky. He just touched my dick.
And this. Look at the size of that cock.
Yep.
And I'm just going to let that play for a second. And, of course,
This is my brutality!
I said if I had 100. Oh, if. Oh, okay. I read it wrong.
Okay.
That's a streamer fail on me, so hang on a second. Hold on. Streamer fail. Streamer fail. I just had a streamer fail. Okay, I'm going to really quickly, I'm going to do this. I'm going to mute it so I can pay attention. Okay, this is apparently him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to see if it's natural that he stops and then turns. Because if he just walks and turns, that's just him just walking. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, he's walking. He's
Okay.
diagonally turning that way,
Okay.
and he's walking off in a different direction, and he's looking that way. That doesn't suggest that he is stalking you. If anything, he probably doesn't want to talk to you because you're creepy.
Yeah. This is what I've been sensing from this dude. It's like he thinks that he's being gang stalked, when in reality, the guy that is walking by, who happens to be in the apartment area, is like, I'm just trying to live my life. You're being creepy as fuck right now.
Yeah.
Fudge. Shit.
Well,
Stop.
Not only that, like if he doesn't have a car, maybe the other person staying at the Airbnb doesn't have a car, so they're walking everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only that, but the way that he did turn, it was just like he was either going that way for something else, or he saw the dude and was like, oh shit, I don't really want to talk to this fucking psycho. And yes, I'm going to say it with the F slur. I don't care.
Yeah.
We at this point, we don't care. Who knows? Maybe that guy wants to go to Starbucks or something. You don't know.
Not only that, but he's kind of looking like he's standing in front of this truck. We don't know if that's his truck or not.
Allegedly.
He's standing there, but that doesn't suggest that he's stalking the person. He's probably waiting for him to go inside so he doesn't have to talk to him.
Yeah.
That's just my thought is, because let's face it, even if you're just walking like to a living room or a bathroom or something, if I was this guy and I'm walking, I see that he has a camera going and he's filming me because he's in the open doing it.
Mm.
And I'm trying my hardest to ignore him.
Yeah.
Now, to a person like that could suggest, wow, he's just doing this to stress and harass me.
I mean, at this point, if I was the other person, I'd be like, dude, why are you stressing and harassing me?
Yeah. And welcome to, and Dark Mage, welcome. This is just like the gym videos. This is reminding me of gym videos that try to find predator. Yeah. Fast forward to the footage. I ran upstairs to the kitchen because he will be passing there. This guy. Okay. So he's not allowed to go past the kitchen? Look.
Or go somewhere? Like, what?
Dude. Literally, he is in an open space here. This dude's going to come in. He's going to see the camera. He's probably thinking, I don't want to deal with this person.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would be like.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
By the way, this guy only has 235 subscribers.
Yeah.
And we don't know if his room is right here.
Mm-hmm.
His room could be right here. It has a number 4 on it.
Yeah.
And look at where he came from. Okay? He came from here, where he walked before, where he would... So I'm guessing that the downstairs is over here, so that's where you would have to walk to leave the place. Or at least enter. So if he's coming from here, my logical thinking is that his room is right here. He's going to do whatever the fuck he's doing here. He's trying to stay away from this guy as much as possible. And this dude thinks he's stalking him.
Like, from my perspective, it seems like he is stalking him.
Yeah.
At this point. Like, what is this?
It's just fucking creepy is what it is.
It is very, very creepy, but holy crap, dude. Like, you claiming that you have been gang stalked, when in reality you're doing the opposite of that. Jeez.
We need a little bit of a meme break.
We do.
Like, what I don't understand, too, is, like, they clearly don't know each other. It's an Airbnb, so why would this person even be stalking them?
Not only that, but if this guy is obviously nuts, so yeah. So here's the first meme. I know Amazon drivers be like, "Damn, this house again." I work on an ambulance. The thought is the exact same. God damn it! Why are you calling me out? You know, in January I had to call the ambulance a bunch of times.
I mean, if the meme fits, I have memes for everything. You know this.
There, I got you one.
I'm not putting that one up.
Why? Because it's Scott Skyner.
Yes. I think it would be great if Walmart added an upper level observation deck with a full bar. That's just only at 3 a.m.
Yes.
Only
But,
at 3
you know,
a.m.
it's one of those, I would pay to get in that. VIP tickets to the front row,
Oh,
please.
True Assassin wants a certain somebody. Did you see what True Assassin suggested?
Oh.
Shall we? Shall I look up Joe Hendry? Give me a second.
We have to believe in Joe Henry. Especially last night.
Did you just say Henry?
Hendry, I said.
You sounded like you said Henry. You know what? I'm
that's
going to have a
because
poll.
boom, boom.
I'm going to have a poll. Did Red call Joe Hendry Joe Henry?
That's because I was chewing gum. So. that's that.
Excuses. Wait, what's next? You going to tell me that your dog stepped on a bee?
Allegedly, yes. Just-
Okay. Anyways, let me put it back to this. Okay. Now. Ah, shit. I just clicked something I didn't mean to click. We'll just do this. Okay? Here we go. Hey. Just watch this. Admit it, he's better than the Deep.
yeah.
He's not.
He is.
He is. What are you talking about?
He's not more attractive, sorry.
I'm just going to point this out. He's a musician.
I don't care.
Why is this muting?
I don't know.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Everyone clap.
Believe in Joe Hendry. Cause you love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland.
Look at the size of his arms.
Yeah.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate those arms. The Deep
Yeah.
doesn't even have arms like those.
Yes.
Yes, he does.
No, he
What you're
doesn't.
talking about?
No, he doesn't. Anyways,
Yes, he does.
No.
No.
Yeah,
no.
have you seen Chase without his shirt on? Yes,
No,
he does.
But we're gonna
We're
gonna-
Why?
pick the next video. This one, Police Street Theater coincidence and the coincidence and the timing. Real Gangstalking is the name of the channel. Look at this. Look at how many subscribers they
What?
have.
Okay, that is full on mental illness behavior. If this person is trying to have this many subscribers.
And this one does have closed captioning, so obviously not all Gangstalking videos not have that. I'm sorry, but if I was this woman, I would feel like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I'd
You're
be
on a
like,
bus,
"Dude,
and
this-
this person is just like videotaping you.
she feels weird out. She's like, this guy's weird.
She's talking to somebody. So this dude's just filming, and this looks. I don't know if this is New York City. Doesn't look like it.
No.
I'm hoping it's not New York City.
I
Y'all
don't
need to
even
stay
think
in
it's
Florida.
Tuesday.
By the way, look at the date on this. December 19th, 2023.
Holy crap! That was almost a year ago.
No, it was literally a couple months ago. It was literally. I know it's July, but December wasn't that long ago. Are you a communist? Then okay. Oh, this is in California.
California, yep.
I'm still waiting for the Gangstalking, aren't you?
Yep.
But look, this is what they do. This is what they do on YouTube. Is they just film and then say the littlest coincidence happens. They will see it as gang stalking. It's just freaking weird.
It's
And I know
weird.
what the date is. True Assassin, I know what the date is. I just was saying. It wasn't that long ago. Oh my god, there's a Christmas tree there. Gangstalking confirmed. I'm at the mall
There's
to buy
winners.
new shoes. The winners you see will be the second store I go to.
Okay.
Okay.
And
The winners? What are they winning?
they're not winning
Oh,
anything. I'll tell you
the winners. This thing.
That's the yeah. That's the name of the store.
Okay, look, I'm an old man. Okay?
Okay.
I may be an old man, but at least I'm not like Joe Biden and I can remember things.
True. True.
This is the first store I go to. I will turn the camera glasses off in a moment. Oh, he's using camera glasses. This is the last frame before I turn my camera glasses off. 5 minutes will go on before I turn them on again, as shown in the timestamp. This is when I first noticed the police walking down the side of the winner's store, so I turn them back as soon as I see the police. Okay.
This to me sounds like this person is afraid of the police.
Quiet Try gets a pin. Read Quiet Try's message.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
Mariah Carey is playing on the speaker. Someone is stalking me. This is why I love
Why try?
Quiet Try's the man. Anyways, let's continue.
Yeah.
The fun thing is you can tell that he's pausing this for just to buff this up so he gets money for his freaking gang stalking things.
Yeah. But it's also one of those things where I think he's
Okay,
just
there's two cops.
afraid of- All right.
Question. How often do you see cops in the mall?
Not that often.
Really? When was the last time you've been to a mall?
If I had to estimate, I would say 2 months ago.
Ray, have you ever seen a cop in the mall?
Maybe security.
Yeah. They pretty much look like cops, too. That's the fun part. And I think, well, these are police. They're probably looking for somebody.
Pretty much.
They're probably looking for a shoplifter or something. Yeah, notice they're not even paying attention to the guy with the glasses.
Yeah.
They're just walking past.
Plus, they're trying to fulfill their duty as well. So
Let's
it's not
rewind that and put in slow motion. Notice how the police are looking at me. Okay, let's look.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to say this before I actually start. I'm going to point this out just so that people don't buy into this bullshit.
Mhm.
If you are say they're looking for somebody, okay? So they're looking for a shoplifter. They're going to look at you to make sure you're not the frickin' shoplifter. Because they're looking for somebody, and it's obvious with the way that they're walking around, they're looking for someone. Okay? So if you look suspicious to them, they're going to look at you. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay,
They weren't even looking at you direct. Well,
that guy
Yeah,
is,
eye
but he's
contact.
just looking at him like, hey, what's up?
yeah, pretty much. The other guy isn't.
Yeah, this guy's looking at him because he's right here. He's in the peripheral. They don't know if he is a suspect. They don't know if he is anything. They probably see the glasses on his face and wondering, okay. And according to him, he saw police officers and he turned it on. So in order to turn on those glasses, I'm pretty sure that you have to lift your hand up, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I've never used those glasses. But there was movement. He probably looked and said, okay, is he videotaping me? What the frick is going on? He doesn't look like he's mad at him. He's just like, oh, okay, there's somebody right there. And this guy just looking like, okay, there's somebody right there, and he's got weird glasses on. They're not looking at him like they care.
Yeah, they're just doing their own work, or at least investigation of sorts.
And you could continue to play this. You're not going to change my mind.
Yeah, it's not like they're not
I just
doing
walked in
anything
here. I just
wrong.
tuned up glass off about 5 minutes. I went to another shoe store. And I came here and I see that.
Okay.
Projection.
Question. Why is that a thing? Ooh, crap. Thunder. Thunderbolt and lightning. Very, very frightening. Anyways.
I'm gonna let Ray do this one.
He went to a different store and came to this store, right?
Yeah,
You
the
would
winter
think
store.
that if he was being quote-unquote gang-stalked, he would have saw him in the original store. Correct?
Yeah, which is which was also contradictory because he had to close the camera for 5 minutes. So, dare I say, we don't know if the cops were in that first store or not. So,
Yes.
this could be just speculation of it.
Okay, here's my theory. That the store called in the police because of some kind of suspicious activity, whether it be somebody shoplifting or something going on, okay? They showed up, they went to talk to somebody, and now they're leaving to go do their job. And as they're walking out, they come across this dude wearing glasses with a camera in them. He immediately sees them, reaches up, or however you turn them on, and fucking turns them on. There was movement. They looked. And now they're like, you know what? This dude's just weird. Okay, continue.
Yeah, like leave. We're out.
Because that's not how police basically harass somebody. And I'm not saying that police harass. I'm saying, well, yeah, they do harass sometimes. I'm just saying that's not how they would do it. They wouldn't just walk away like, I don't give a fuck about you. Just saying.
Yeah.
Let's look at some of the comments on this. Glad to see a vid from you. They're doing a fake skit for you to watch. My entire job has been infiltrated. My coworkers know that. Yeah, these are just people that. This is why I hate the internet. Encouraging crap like this. I don't support encouraging somebody's mental illness. Okay, and that's all this is. This person just subscribed. Jesus Christ got our back. Well, okay. I'm also a victim of this malicious practice. God bless. Okay. So, this is an actual full-on YouTube frickin' channel. I'm going to read the about. This channel is about gang stalking, organized harassment, stalking, community stalking. Or stalking, community harassment, electronic harassment, every type of harassment. And at the end, I got to read this part. Okay? Law enforcement, police harassment, ambulance harassment, first responders entrapment, narcs, narcissistic people, demons, evil satanic, witchcraft, dark energy, evidence stasi, trying to make people look crazy and mentally ill, the downfall of the West. Does this entire about section kind of make you think this dude's nuts?
Yeah, this is 120% the dude's a nut job.
Ray, what do you think when you read this?
It makes my brain hurt.
Same.
I've already brought up my on the side of keep yourself sane, deep images.
Yeah. Look at
toast.
Just look at the level of things. Block watch stalking, block watch harassment, citizen harassment, citizen stalking, neighbor spying, neighborhood watch. Which neighborhood watch is important?
It's like if it was their duty to stalk on actual people, when in reality you're a nut job. You're doing things.
What the hell is a lighting car? What does car lighting have to do with anything? Vehicle harassment and lighting, lock picking, GPS car, bugging of house. This person is mental.
Yeah, mental with the T.
And like I said, that was 6 months ago. But we're going to have one more. Okay. Just one more. I'm just going to show the channel. Okay. Read the title of this channel.
Oh my god. Targeted individuals, be strong. And this person has 3.3k subs. What? Okay, this is so freaking nuts. What the
This
fuck?
channel goes out to all the dissidents, whistleblowers, separatists, children of the secret bases, victims of mind control, victims of MK Ultra, which ended before the 70s, victims of COINTELPRO, I don't even know what that is, victims of Monarch. Isn't Monarch that fake frickin' society that keeps track of frickin' Godzilla?
Yes. I'm
Yes.
like, wait, they're in bed with Godzilla, huh?
Atheists, Christians, and every other concerned citizen of the United States of America who cannot sit and watch an NWO agenda wage a civil holocaust upon its own people in order to create a matrix of mind control slave grind. It is now up to us as a people to stand up to the tyranny and dictatorship. We are run by a man who wears diapers.
Nox, can you put what in the titty focus doc, please? I'm losing my mind with this stupid shit.
Hang on. I got you. I got you, boy. I got you. I don't have that anymore, but I have.
What the fuck is that?
That
Yeah,
better?
it's just
Can't
they're
use
on
that
my phone.
anymore.
I don't care.
We need to fix the soundboard.
To preserve this country's true values of liberty, truth, and freedom for all people. To become a nation that truly holds up the torch of light to the rest of the world. That we believe in principles over corruption. A nation where every person that walks this earth is not bound into slavery by the power elite. This is nuts. And by the way, I am not even going to attempt to... I watched this, and I felt dumber watching that. Okay?
That's because of this shit. I can't believe it.
Parking lot community... Okay, this one's going to be short. And this is the reason why I chose this dude. Because you just seen how batshit that is, right? I'm just going to read the comments of what people are saying. Don't mind me, I'm just eating candy. Also a wacko. Bruh. Sure seems like a rational person. Yeah. These people scare me. Okay?
Yeah.
These people honestly scare me. This is the reasons why I want to be a hermit. Not because I'm afraid the government is going to come after me, but because some of these whack jobs are out there and have committed freaking crimes. I don't want to get hurt. And after this, I will tell a funny story, okay?
Please do.
I will tell a funny story after this.
Car over there, behind that sign.
Oh, crap. This has freaking music to it.
It's like 2006 music I'm hearing. I'm like, oh my
That was
God.
Eminem. Okay, he's looking at cars. Just
He was also
cars
looking at
leaving.
cars. Yeah.
And now we're seeing nothing.
It's just... God.
I understand that we can't put closed captions on because of this, but because he's listening to music that is going to destroy me in copyrights. This is why closing the asylums was a bad idea. I agree.
Yes, exactly.
120%.
Okay.
Yes.
These are people that are leaving a frickin' parking lot, and this guy is literally watching them.
Yeah.
And I don't know what he's saying because we have it muted. But it looks like he just keeps moving his camera down like, oh shit, they see me. Here, I'll actually be him. Ready? Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. These people are trying to take my Burger King foot lettuce. I actually don't fucking know. But I will show one more channel here. This is somebody called Targeted Individual. He posted a month ago. Okay? This guy scares me, so I will just show you. But remote neural monitoring, EMF broadcasts, gang stalking, hacking, and being a targeted individual. I explain how gang stalking works and what they do. I explain R&M and artificial telepathy. I explain how to record it, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Why do I want to ask him something?
How is he an Amazon associate? What?
He has... You can give him PayPal donations. This guy's making money and I'm not.
Like what?
I'm jealous now. Maybe I should get into the targeted individual stuff. I'll just show a couple of minutes of this really quick. Okay?
Oh my god.
Oh shit, I forgot I had it muted.
In 2024, and sorry for the absence for the last week. I've been really busy, and
it's always this. It's always the quietly. It's always the quiet tone people that scare me the most. I'm just saying. But you are making money, Nox. I'm trying. And by the way, I did say that I'm going to. I am going to be making a video soon. At the August 30th. But holy shit! Look at these eyes. This is a guy who hasn't slept.
Days, if we're
Some of the
talking.
things that are happening at the moment with broadcast lately, and these are things that I've talked about extensively, like over the years, because it's like different phases. Like a gang stalker might get bored with, or maybe even in trouble by other gang stalkers with more levels of access. That
So what they're saying is a gang stalker is a community where people get jealous over gang stalkers. Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I want to see what his shorts look like.
Why computer science will end? What?
Bees and things. Carpenter bee trap review. Okay. Was Warren Buffett talking about Joe Biden? Okay. Does he have anything on his live feed? Oh my god, he does.
I'm just gonna put it out there. For people who fought or even endorse or associate with people like him, you need to reevaluate yourselves, is what I will say. I don't care if you're Amazon or anything else like that, y'all need to reevaluate if who you're gonna be associated with. This is a psychopath right there.
Mate, your channel is monetized now. Congratulations. Thank you for this video. It's crazy when you understand the program. They can disable you like at 650. What happens at 650?
They'd like to put their broadcast within your body somewhere, like attack like some tendons or some bone structures, or
How? Hold on, let me see
How
if
is
my
that?
Hold on, let me see if my telepathy works. I am going to try to get bacon to eat vegan bacon. Ready? Ah, shit, I just shit myself.
What in the hell did I just come back to?
This guy is saying that
and I won. Go me.
This guy is saying that the government can telepathically shut down your body.
No, they can't.
Now you guys see why conspiracy theories can be scary.
Yeah.
It's absolutely insane. Quite literally and metaphorically speaking.
But that's all I really have for tonight. I apologize if it seems like it's a short thing, but we have a lot of shit coming up. So again, let's look at what's coming up as we end. Next week, because the 13th, I'm not going to be around because rednecks everywhere. I'm going to be surrounded by so many rednecks. They're going to be asking me questions like, I can't have sex with you because you're not my first cousin. I'm going to have that happen a lot. Okay? But we're going to have on True Crime Wednesdays, the Alec Baldwin trial on the 17th. That should be enough for me to get all the dumb stuff that comes out of the trial. I'm just hoping that there is an expert that points a gun at the judge again, just so that we can watch that again.
Yeah.
Then on the 20th, I'm sorry, what?
No, I'm just nothing. Making a comment to myself.
I heard Banjo's Nox. Yeah, I live in Banjo country. But the 20th, July 20th, we are going to, and put your suggestions in now, the dumbest people on the internet. There is no level of, I am not going to censor that. I'm just going to let you guys pick whoever you think is the dumbest people on the internet. It can be a compilation video. It can be Reforged Gaming. It could be that other one that everyone says looks like a koala that I can never remember their name. It could be Asmongold. It could be me.
It could be MBG.
It could be Red.
It could be myself, yeah.
It's not me. I don't have the level of sanity to deal with it.
Yes, Xmald. Thank you. Thank you, Censored. It could be anyone. It could be Harmon again.
For the 50th time.
And then, but you have until the 19th to get your suggestions in. And then after the 19th, give me your suggestions for TRL Body Cam 2. Because I have a feeling I'm going to be done with the Alec Baldwin trial by this one live stream. So the 24th, we're doing TRL Body Cam 2. Then on the 27th, DSP 2. In parentheses, now with more snorting.
Yeah.
You see, Ray doesn't know who DSP is.
No, I do not.
We are going to educate her on the lolcow that is DSP. And then we're going to end July. Again, talking about mental illness, but instead of taking it seriously like we have been with this one, we are actually going to talk about the fakest people on TikTok. Faking mental illness on TikTok. AKA people like Ticks and Roses. That one person who thinks that their frickin' brain is filled with the fucking Team Rocket. I am not joking. There's a person who thinks that.
Oh my god.
Hey, they think Team Rocket is real?
No, they think that one of their personalities is one of the members of Team Rocket.
Oh, dear God.
People who think who fake autism, all for those sweet, sweet views. TikTok is a cancer.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So we're going to end with a true Jackass Wednesday. And these are true, to life jackasses. Mm-hmm. So, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week. The person of May 1st. I will show that video just for you, Dark Mage. I want her reaction. I'm not going to say what he's doing in that video. I'm just going to be like, what do you think he's doing? She's going to kill me. We are talking about on either the second or third, which the second is Ray's birthday.
Oh, boy.
Either the third or the second, we're going to do a full meme stream.
Oh, boy.
It's going to be the memes, all the time. But until next week, I hope you guys have a lovely night. Ray, do you have anything coming up besides your birthday?
No. I need to finish Pidgey's sketches. I don't want to send them until I got, like, all 5 of them done, because I got, like, 5 different avenues I'm going with it.
And already, Red has already sent a frickin' suggestion. Thank you. For the re-gaming. Meme stream? Yep, meme stream. Red, do you have anything you're doing?
Currently not anything right now in particular, but I do wish you all have a very good day. That's pretty much it I could say at this point.
We are going to end with the on-lap song that we started the video or the stream with, because I actually like the song. I think it's called Never Ending Winter.
Yeah.
Because I really wish I was in a never-ending winter right now.
Yeah. With how fucking the heat is right now.
But we are going to end with this song. It's a good song. I actually like it. Maybe because I like piano. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Billy Joel.
Yeah.
So, you guys have a lovely... Actually, wait. I have to stop the frickin' poll. Okay? We got to stop the poll. And here's the poll results. Everyone agrees that you said Joe Hendry. 53% said...
Oh, they agree that I'm Joe Hendry.
53% says that you said Joe Hendry, not Joe Henry. So, hope you guys have a lovely night.
Take care. Adios.
Ray, say your goodbye.
Bye.